TikTok is a platform that's already beyond cursed, but unfortunately, it's gotten worse. A whole lot worse. Because apparently there's a new TikTok live streaming trend that's completely dominating the app. We briefly covered one of the top streamers in this genre in my last video. Her name was Pinky Doll for real.
Yes, you got me feeling like a cowgirl. Let me read it, huh? Hee-haw, yes. You got me feeling like a cowgirl. Let me read it, huh? Gang, gang. Gang, gang.
I still can't get over this is a real thing that people do for hours on end. And sadly, this is just the tip of the iceberg. And this whole stream genre is apparently called the NPC stream.
Wow, this is perfect for a first date. What is the noise again? Quack, 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 quack.
How people enjoy this, that's beyond me, but it's created a bunch of new online careers, which is a good thing, but it all revolves around the new tipping feature that TikTok recently introduced. Which, I mean, in a way is similar to how you can give super chats on YouTube and or donate bits on Twitch. And I guess this has created like a gold rush where everyone's racing on TikTok to figure out how can we get the most amount of donations as efficiently as possible? What genre do we pick? What do we do? What's efficient? What's not efficient? And this is apparently a great way to milk donations on TikTok. A guy by the name of Chung Fan explained the economics behind all these coins in a thread here. And TLDR, you see that Gang Gang and Ice Cream, they're the cheapest and they're worth about 1 coin, which is 1.3 cents. So the Pinky girl would have to say Gang Gang 1,154 times to make 1 hour of minimum wage in the state of New York. Interesting career choice. I realized that Gang Gang isn't the only donation she receives, so I'm assuming she probably makes pretty good money off of doing this. And as I was doing research on her content, I found out that her kid just casually walked behind her in one of these clips. And your mom is just staring into her phone like she's hypnotized, repeating random phrases like she's a 90s Bop It toy. That must be very interesting for a kid, because a kid that age still doesn't understand how everything works. So their reality is very much so shaped by their parents. And seeing your parent do this for hours a day, I have to wonder, does he think this is a normal way parents make their living? Also, just thinking about it, I realized that what we're watching is like the Gen Z version of Bop It, but she's the only one playing, and that everyone who is donating is essentially donating to give her commands. But this woman is far from the only one who does this style of streaming, and from what I could tell, the streamer by the name of Cherry Crush is the original person who invented this genre, or at least popularized it.
Pumpkin, yum! Hot dogs, yum! I'm hungry. Yum! Cute. Roses.
No spicy.
A few decades ago, they used to run commercials saying, "This is your brain on drugs." And at this point in time, I feel like we're not that many years away from them running new commercials saying, "This is your brain on TikTok algorithms." Because for every day that goes by, it feels more and more like that we're in an episode of Black Mirror.
Coconut so good. Coconut so good. Balloon. Grab, 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 grab. Coconut so good. Grab, 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 grab. Balloon. Grab.
Okay, so how much do these people make? Like, it's honestly hard to say because I don't think anyone wants to sit there for 4 hours and count every single time they get a donation. But what is interesting though is TikTok actually takes a 50% commission from the streamer. I don't know why they would do that, but I guess it's because they really want to be like Twitch.
Marshmallow. Crunchy corn, yum! Kitty paws.
Is this kind of like the new ASMR? Because I remember when ASMR came out, everyone was like, there is no way people actually enjoy this. But now, I mean, ASMR is still a thriving genre. Then you have like the other side of the coin where people are going, oh, this is a fetish. And while it would kind of make sense if it was, because I've also sadly learned every time there's something I absolutely do not understand, but it's very viral, often it's a fetish. For example, Nico Cotto Avocado. It took me multiple years of covering him to have the cursed realization that, oh, this guy might be getting off at all the humiliation he puts himself through. That and obviously money as well. But the other part of me really hopes this isn't one, because you also have streamers doing this.
we need roses if you want to come in here and say hi to the baby.
Ah, sweet. Man-made horror is beyond my comprehension. I don't really know what else you could say to that. I mean, here we are in 2023, and I'm still getting surprised on what people will do for attention and money on the internet. But being an NPC on TikTok is not only single player, because it's now a competitive thing. They actually do NPC battles.
Show this girl who's boss.
Mikey.
It's me, the alpha.
I'm the alpha.
Ah, impossible. Girls
I'm the
can't be an alpha. Nope. Guys, we can't let her win or she's gonna be the alpha, and that's really embarrassing for me.
I'm the alpha.
No.
I love you. Thank you. We're at 1975 and you're at 1751.
Let's go, guys. I don't want to lose.
Over here, you guys.
Please.
No! God, please, no!
I think it's safe to say internet content has hit a new low. I watch a lot of garbage content for a living, and I'm just trying to comprehend what we just saw. And it isn't just an American thing. Like, you now have women in Japan role-playing being a cat NPC. I feel like I'm losing my sanity the further we get into this video. But sometimes these NPC streamers do as well. Because remember earlier when we saw Pinky's kid walk by in the background? Well, she randomly broke character in the middle of her stream to yell at him.
Écoute pas, je vais venir te prendre moi-même. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Vas-y, va mettre ça dans ta chambre, c'est pas un jouet. Balloon. Meow.
What? Bro, your mom is a real life NPC. As a kid, all you hear downstairs from the kitchen is gang, 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 gang. And then suddenly she starts yelling at you. And then just right as soon as she's done yelling, she just goes, balloon. That has to mess with a kid. And I think it was in French as well. And you could tell that she was annoyed, obviously, by her tone, but also she did that motherly counting thing. But speaking of AI and AI disrupting the creator economy, I feel like AI can disrupt this faster than any other genre. That has to be one of the easier things to replicate with AI. So I guess you just have some people who essentially play Bop It with their fans for donations, and you have others who just roleplay a NPC from some random MMO. And it seems like there's even becoming like a skill gap in being an NPC, because now this genre is becoming so viral, new people are rushing in to be an NPC for that gold rush. And you can clearly see some of the newcomers, they don't have the NPC character fully dialed in.
No, not spicy. For me? See,
now I've spent hours watching NPC content on TikTok, so as a NPC content connoisseur, I can say her skills are not as refined at being an NPC as some of the other NPCs that we've reviewed earlier in today's video. So thank you guys for losing brain cells with me. It's been an honor. And if you want to lose some more brain cells, you can watch my last video I made on the person we actually talked about in today's video who found herself in quite the interesting controversy. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.